Hi everyone, today is November 28th, 2016. I meant to do a video on Wednesday when I got my very first testosterone shot, but I had things happen in my family that prevented me from really focusing on what was going on with me that day. So I kind of still wanted to do a follow-up video for the few of you that are following my journey, to let you know and to kind of document and landmark the different changes that are going to be taking place with me. First, I'd like to say that I appreciate all the positive feedback that I received from all my friends and family. I'm very, very overwhelmed with happiness because there hasn't been one person that has responded to me negatively or said anything that would discourage me from proceeding with this path. I had a very good Thanksgiving and saw a lot of my family, and one family member in particular was very supportive in his ways of interacting with me, even if it wasn't through words, it was with his gestures. So I found a lot of confidence with that. So thank you to all of you guys for your support. I really appreciate it. So now I can start giving you guys maybe an itinerary of things that are set to happen with me. From this point forward, every 2 weeks, I'm going to be taking a shot of a 0.5 milliliter of testosterone in order to see what kind of progress I make. I wanted to have a running start with testosterone to see how my body was going to react to it. And as of right now, I haven't determined that indefinitely this is going to be something that I'm going to be on for the rest of my life. But it is something that I wanted to have that option to let my body change and see if I see the difference in it. Because there are side effects of testosterone that are long-term, and they will be something I have to consider if that's something that I'm going to proceed with. So I have my top surgery scheduled for February, and I wanted to be sure that if I was going to do testosterone, I was going to do it now before the surgery in order to give my body the opportunity to acclimate a little bit, to give myself a running start on how it's going to affect me. So that's pretty much it. I mean, obviously there's no changes yet. It's something that's going to be a progress. I'm on a very low dosage, and that's by choice because I'm personally not wanting to see an overnight progress. I kind of want to see this journey through, and I want to see the changes that are being made, and that way I can back off or I can stop completely if that's what I choose to do. Not saying that that's what I'm going to do. I want to give myself as many options as possible to make sure that this is something that my body changes in a healthy way. So my goal is to lose another maybe 10 to 15 pounds before February, because last thing I want to do is get a top surgery and then my belly looks even bigger. So that's more of just a vanity thing, I guess, of me wanting to look correct. So just to let you know, when I do the surgery, it is slated for end of February. I'll be out of work from 4 to 6 weeks minimum, and main reason being because of where I work. I'm subjected to a lot of smoke, and smoke is not healthy for major incisions, and that's what I'm going to be having. So I'm excited to see the results, but you know, as of right now, that's what we are slated to do. So yeah, anybody have any questions about that, feel free to let me know. It's something I've wanted to do for a very long time, and a lot of people don't know I've already had alterations done to try to minimize the size of my breasts, but it's not something that was successful, and it didn't get rid of the dysphoria that I have. So this is a surgery that I'm very confident with, I'm going to be very happy with, and it's not ever going to be something I regret, because I have lived a lifetime with these things and I never felt comfortable with them, and I am more than happy to embrace a male chest in order to just not have breasts anymore. That's the ultimate goal. So yeah, that's what's going on with me. That's how it went. For those of you wanting to know how the shot went, it's a pretty simple procedure. It's something that I will probably be doing myself next Wednesday. I have an appointment again, and for the first shot, the doctor gave it to me. Second shot, I'm going to be doing it myself, because it's going to be pretty time consuming. If every 2 weeks I have to go down to the doctor and I have to have them load up the testosterone in a needle for me so that they can administer it. So if it's something that I'm able to do and save time and become comfortable with, then that's definitely something that I want to do. The shot itself wasn't super painful. It was the aftermath, like, and I'm not sure if it's because I went hiking the day before that my thigh was sore, but it stayed sore for a few days. But fortunately, I do a lot of walking where I work, so I think I walked most of it off, and today I feel absolutely no pain, and it's Monday, so maybe 4 days of discomfort on a small level is totally worth it to me, so I'm not really worried about it. Something that I want to get familiar with is different kinds of exercises I could possibly do to start building up my upper body more so, just so that when I do the surgery, it will give the doctors the opportunity to see exactly where my muscle will be versus where the fatty tissues are. So I was told in a trans meeting that that's something that I may want to do within the near future. So I'll probably start bugging people to go work out with me, or to give me some pointers on what they think would be a good exercise for me to do. So anybody have suggestions, I'm be glad to hear them. So I will upload a video maybe in a week and a half after I get my second shot and I administer it myself. And maybe by then I'll think of other things that I can inform you of that maybe I assume you know, you may not, or things I just may want to have on video as a documentation, because from what I've seen in a matter of 6 months, my voice can completely change. My face could restructure itself. Different random things that could happen. So it'll be interesting to actually be able to look back on the journey and say, wow, look at how far I've come, just to document the progress. So I hope all of you have a good day. I hope you enjoy my video, and I will be sending one out within the next week or two. Take care.